Hello everybody and welcome to this scouting report. I'm Dan Haiek here with Armchair analyst Matt Doyle, and today we're previewing the Wednesday night match between the New York Red Bulls and Philadelphia Union. Matt, let's start with the Union for our nuts and bolts. They have been one of the better teams all year so far, but the results aren't showing for them. They're conceding a lot of late goals. Anything they can do against the Red Bulls to prevent that from happening?
Well, it's not a tactical thing, Dan. They actually look good as the team they're playing at the very least every week out. But it's an individual responsibility thing for them. We saw it going as far back as week one when Brian Carroll flubbed a clearance on a corner kick. We saw Vincent Nogueira get stripped against Montreal. We saw Austin Berry miss a tackle he should have made last week, and then three of his teammates not watch as Kyle Beckerman snuck right in behind them for the go-ahead goal at that point for RSL. These are individual mistakes. These aren't tactical errors. The Union have to figure out how to take individual responsibility out there, shut off that late faucet, and start turning 1 point into 3, because 3 is honestly what they've really deserved from a lot of these.
Now the Red Bulls, of course, are another team that need to get points, so let's check in on a trend here. 6 games through the season, they have not won a single one of those. What's going wrong with New York, and can they fix it against Philly?
Well, last week this weekend against DC, it was their poor finishing, because they really rained shots down on Andrew Dykstra's net. They didn't hit the target enough with them, and they didn't put any of them in the back of the net. And that's discouraging because you have to finish to win. Yeah. But at the same time, it's a bit encouraging because they did create a ton of chances. I think Mike Pecky wants to build on that. But previous to the DC loss, the real problem was that they're giving up a ton of looks themselves. They haven't been able to shut down anything through the midfield. There are gaps everywhere. The defense has all been emergency defense, a lot of scrambling. And their saving grace has been Luis Robles, who has quietly had an excellent season in net for New York. And they can't keep relying on him week after week after week to save them. I mean, that's not the route to the playoffs. After this game, 20% of the season will be done. It's not early season anymore. You got to start getting wins.
All right, well, we'll find out if New York can get that elusive win on Wednesday night. It kicks off at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can watch it on MLS Live.